Hi, it's Megan. I was really incredibly intrigued by the thought of the Bite Opal lipstick. So it's $24 and it is 0.14 ounce, so it is a generous size lipstick. Most lipsticks like 0.12, with MAC being 0.10, some being 0.14, whatever. So it comes in one of these tubes and it looks like this in the tube, and I've got it on so you can see what it does. If you apply it, it looks like just a white, shimmery, a slight purple undertone. You can apply it alone, you can apply it with lip gloss, you can apply it under, over lipsticks. But according to Bite, they call it a two-tone pearl sheer cream lipstick for a multi-dimensional lip look. And they say that the Opal Cream lipstick is designed to be applied on its own for an iridescent finish, or apply on top of any lip color to add an ultraviolet dimension. Its infusion of organic fruit butters leaves creamy texture that conditions and nourishes lips with every use. So they say you can use this lipstick as a highlighter for sheer iridescent glow. So what that means is, like, you can even dot it on your cheeks or whatever, and use it as a highlighter as well. It doesn't have to be just a lip product. And you can see my lips, if you've seen a number of my videos, they tend to have like a really deep rose to them. This, my natural lip color, kind of doesn't really show through because it's casting a tint on the lips. And anyway, it's interesting. So I would say it's a very cool toned icy lavender. It's got like a little bits of pink and blue as you shift around, and it's not a frosty lipstick. Like frost is it's a stronger feel, but it is almost frost. It's at that borderline, not quite crossing into frost, but definitely very reflective. And it's a limited edition, and as I'm making the video right now, it's actually sold out on the Sephora website, but I think it's been sold out before. In fact, I know it has, and then it came back in stock. And there's a gloss as well, and I don't have the gloss, so I'm considering getting it. And let's see how it works. So this is just another shade. I'm going to do this on my wrist. I'm not going to do it on my fingers because I want you to see the lip, and then I'll tell you what I think. So here's just like a red. And you can put it over any sort of color. So if you're thinking about it, it's like a lavender, and it's got kind of a little bit of pink and a bluish kind of tint to it as well. So this is going to make any lipstick that you have look a little bit cooler toned, and then also have a little bit more of that not quite metallic sheen to it. So here we have a lipstick, and you can see how it kind of starts changing the color a little bit, it lightens it. But then this is what you get. You get, the red went to almost like a fuchsia color, but you now need to clean off your lipstick, which is kind of a pain. And this is it just worn completely alone. I feel like, I hate seeing it so dirty, I feel like my top lip line just disintegrates with shades like this, with anything that's got that extra shimmer to it, that extra dimension. But I think it's kind of a fun thing, and it also looks really pretty with a gloss over it. Just stay cool toned. The thing that kind of amazes me about this, and I almost wanted to start the video with this, this is a somewhat innovative product. Estee Lauder had one, not as violet, but with that kind of white shimmer last year, and that isn't really available anymore. And then let me show you the La Masqua one. A lot of times I see these things that are like so innovative, but then I think, oh wait, La Masqua already has one of those. So the La Masqua one, and this is called Underworld, is a little bit more purple. It actually is going to look a lot like that. A little stiff too. Sometimes the La Masqua has a stiffer formula. So this is the La Masqua one, much more purple, but it has that same kind of cool shimmer. If you look at my lips, it actually almost looks like my lips. And so we compare the Bite to it. And the Bite's much whiter, but again, it has that kind of blue, purple, pink shimmer thing going on. And I actually think that because of the color of my lips, they look a little bit similar on me. They maybe won't look quite as similar on everyone as they do on me. But I love it. I think it's really fun. I love products like this. They're just different. They're fun. I really like the fact that these companies are now starting to just play around a little bit more with makeup and just let us play with different sorts of shades. I actually am going to be doing a taupe lip video pretty soon. I just have been wearing my taupe lips and haven't gotten ready for it yet completely. And then the other thing that I was going to say is that the blush. If you're going to put something lavender-ish on your lips, you have to be really careful with what blush you wear. I feel like these products should come with like a warning label. You have to go super cool toned. So La Masqua has Katie, NARS, and Urban Decay have kind of purple undertoned blushes, or that pinky purple kind of undertone. And so I actually have like a nude and then a purple over it right now, just for the video, because I did another video with a nude. So I just played around with that. But you have to be really careful to make sure that you use the right kind of blush when you use lip like this. Anyway, those are my thoughts. I would love to hear if you have the gloss, if you have the lipstick, what you think. And please subscribe on YouTube because it actually really does help me a lot. Thanks.